Hello, everyone. Today, we're doing a paddle club review, and we're going to be talking about Wynwood Padel Club. We are all things paddle. Wynwood Padel Club. It's been called the Sistine Chapel of Paddle, the Mecca of paddle in the United States. It's been the first paddle club in the United States. That's how the whole paddle wave, the tsunami of paddle in the United States started with Wynwood Padel Club. And we're so happy today to be doing a review of Wynwood Padel Club.
Wynwood Padel Club for me is like my first girlfriend. You know, it was my first paddle club. I remember it forever, and I feel like I have an attachment there. You know, and I feel like if I go to any other clubs, I feel like I'm like cheating on the club.
I agree with you. And just to clarify, that's the place where I work. That's where I spend most of my time coaching and teaching players how to become paddle players and how to take their games to the next level.
That's where I started. That's where I learned. That's where I started playing every single day. That was the first time I've ever seen paddle, right, in real life. You know, I seen it on TV, but when I came down here and I passed by that, I was like, wow, what is this? Oh yeah, this is paddle. Get me on. I started playing the next day, and I play there almost every single day. I love that club. I remember I have great memories there, and I still play there.
So, Cez, what are the 5 categories that we're going to be talking about?
Location, courts, cost, and amenities.
Let's go for it. Location. It's in the heart of Wynwood. Wynwood Padel Club is one of the more artful paddle clubs in the United States. That's where the whole tsunami of paddle, started in the United States. And we have to mention the artfulness on the walls outside the club. It's truly mesmerizing. It's truly, truly beautiful. It makes you feel like you're in the heart of the art district.
That area is, visited, but the most out of all the tourists. It's grown. It's really a unique place, and it's right there in the heart of it. You know, and when you go there, you're gonna see a lot of art on the walls. You're gonna see a lot of art right when you get in, and right at the club. They even have a Romero Brito artwork inside the club. I mean, it's in that aspect, it's pretty awesome.
Yeah, and the Romero Brito is not just a picture or a painting. It's a huge mural. I mean, it's just a beautiful thing.
So if somebody wanted to visit that location, what's the exact address?
Address, 1932 Northwest Miami Court in the heart of Wynwood. And if you're looking to go on Google, it's Miami 33136.
All right. Okay, so let's go to our next category, which is the courts. What manufacturer of courts is it?
Originally, the courts were built by Paddle. I believe it's a company. I'm not sure if it's in Catalonia and Barcelona or maybe in Valencia, but there are courts they've been around for more than 10 years. I mean, really, they're sustaining the beat up of daily usage and all that, very good quality courts. And recently, they just changed the turf. And now we have a Padel Galleys turf, which is truly exceptional, that turf.
So you made a good point about how long the longevity of the courts. I mean, they've been around how long now?
I mean, more than 10 years.
More than 10 years. And those things are still up and still, working great, So you got to give it out to that manufacturer for the longevity of the course, because we are very close to salt water.
Yeah.
So oxidation is one of the biggest things, and that's to sustain that.
Yeah, not only to the manufacturer, but also to the maintenance of the courts, the daily maintenance, the weekly, the monthly, adding sun to it, cleaning up the glasses, maintaining the court overall. It's pretty easy, but there are things that you must do at all times.
So let's go back to the turf. I think you mentioned, what was the brand of the turf, and what type of turf is it?
The turf is a monofilament. It's from Padel Galleys, and it's been changed maybe less than a year ago. So it's really a good experience when you play in new turf.
Great. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about the cost, because that's kind of like important for viewers.
Everybody asks the cost. So right now, the rentals for you to rent a court for 1.5 hours, it's $110 during, I would say off-peak hours, but there is a certain slot during the day, which is from 6:30 to 8. that the price goes from $110 to $140 per hour and a half.
So that's when most people are going to be playing, right? From 6:30 to like,
Correct.
8 or 10. So you said that's $140 for an hour and a
Yes.
half. So how much does that come out to be for the individual?
I think it's $30 to $35 per person on the peak hours, and $27.50 of peak hours. I mean, peak hours is only that hour and a half, that extra.
So $35 a person.
Yeah.
That's what's the cost.
And the club is open until 11 o'clock at night, and we're open at 7 in the morning. So it's a pretty long day that you can come to the club and play great paddle.
Okay. All right. So let's talk about amenities. What amenities does the club have?
Beautiful bathroom showers. We have a great bar. The coffee is outstanding. The cappuccinos are delicious. And if you go to Wynwood, you must try those croissants, especially if you go in the morning when you walk into the club. You smell that freshly baked croissant smell. It's truly magnificent.
Okay. So does Wynwood have any affiliations to products?
Well, they recently signed up, I believe, a contract or a sponsorship with Padel Nuestro. So we have the whole array of paddle products from Padel Nuestro, from apparel to rackets to paddle balls, pretty much everything. Also, we have Dunlop paddle balls. And then we have Quimoa, which is, what's the name of the racer? Fernando Alonso.
Yep.
Fernando Alonso paddle brand, which is pretty good. And also some of the sponsors, it's Padel Nuestro, Quimoa, Abanca, and Dunlop. And I think we do a few things with Wilson as well.
So through Padel Nuestro, they can get all the variety of brands for the rackets, right?
Pretty much all of them.
Okay. So let's talk about, their tournaments, the in-house tournaments. Okay.
Yes.
So I think they have them through the whole week, but the major ones I think are Saturday, Sunday. They have ones on Thursday, something on Tuesday and Friday. So maybe you could talk a little bit more about that.
Yeah, the legendary and amazing Pedro, he's been running the tournaments for quite a couple of years already. He's been doing a great job, and he does the Saturday and Sunday morning tournaments that they're super fun. They're short tournaments. You play 5 games, no ad. But they get super competitive, and they divide in between intermediate and advanced level. They start at 8 o'clock in the morning, and they have a group chat that you can sign up or you can contact Pedro directly to him to put you up in the tournament. It gets super fun, super exciting. You ended up playing every Saturday and Sunday morning for about 3-4 hours.
And the great thing is you get to meet new people. New partners could be. And how much is that to participate in that?
I think he's charging right now $25, $25 or $30, which is pretty. I mean,
reasonable.
for 3 hours of paddle, I mean, it's just fantastic. You ended up playing some great matches, meeting some great people. On Sundays, he does the same thing. And also he does some Saturday afternoons, the mixed tournaments, men and women, which are also very successful. And also Tuesdays and Thursdays at night, starting 8 o'clock at night, he does the advanced tournament. And if you want to see great paddle playing and great competition, you must come and play those tournaments. And if you're lower level, come and watch, because these guys are absolutely outstanding players.
I gotta say, this is a club that has the most tournaments, most organized tournaments out of all the clubs, I believe.
Yeah.
It's pretty well organized. I've played in many of them, and it's great.
Yeah.
I gotta say, it's really great. All right, so if somebody wanted to get started and doesn't really know how to play, or they want to advance their game, do they have lessons there?
We do have private lessons and group lessons and clinics, and the cost of the lessons are $100 for 1 hour lesson private, 1-to-1, one coach, one player, $60 per player for an hour. Then we go to 3 players for an hour, it's $50. And for 4 players for 1 hour, it's $50 per player. The more players, it costs you less, and you get excellent value for the lessons. The other most important thing is the one that it's really happening, and we get a lot of traction, and people get excited about the clinics. Clinics are $35 for an hour. And they run pretty much every single morning from 7 a.m. through all the way to depending on the day, 10:30 or 10 o'clock in the morning. And we have from men's clinics, ladies clinics, mixed clinics, and it goes Monday through Saturday. And we get fully booked in advance, a month in advance, they get fully booked. So, but we do have a waiting list if you're looking to get into one of those clinics. So I highly recommend it.
So I think this is probably the best place, to start if you're a beginner or just want to improve your game. I mean, if you never play this, going into the clinics, you're going to meet some people. You're going to get some one-on-one with a coach and really start learning how to play. Once you feel confident, you can go ahead and start doing the tournaments, right?
Yeah. And one of the everybody's asking, how can I sign up for the clinics? How can I sign up for the lessons? We have an app called Play by Point that you can download it on any Android phone or Apple phone. It's pretty simple. You sign up, you create your account, and then from there you can reserve clinics, reserve courts, make bookings, ask questions and things like that. And if you want to take a private lesson, you can directly communicate with one of our coaches.
Great. Now, I've heard there's one of the best coaches in Florida that works there. He wears some funny glasses, but he's supposed to be one of the best. So can we talk about the coaches there?
The coaches. Let's talk about the coaches. So we have, right now there are 4 coaches. One of them is David Diaz. He's been doing paddle for over 2 decades. He's an outstanding coach for all levels. He's truly incredible on the paddle court. He runs the clinics absolutely great. And if you want to learn paddle, he's one of them to go. The other one is the never-ending energetic Jorge Jimenez. He runs private lessons, clinics. He's an unbelievable player. If you want to watch him play whenever he's playing tournaments and all that, he's an outstanding player. The other one is the enigmatic and fantastic Mauro Nogueira. He's also extremely talented on the paddle court as a coach and as a player. It's a pleasure to watch him play paddle and coaching as well. And Bruno Medes, he's with us also part-time. He usually come during the summertime as well. And he's an outstanding coach as well. And he's also a great musician and DJ. That's why he does this part-time, because he's a full-time DJ and musician. I mean, you should look it up in Apple Music. And the one and only myself.
Julian, you're a great coach. You're the master of masters of masters, right? So if anybody is looking for a coach, I mean, even from beginners to an advanced, want to learn all the shots, because I think that's what's really important, and not just learn the shots, but learn how to do them properly. Julian is a coach for you.
Quick question: How many shots do we have in paddle?
About 24, 25, plus another 10, in advanced shots.
There you go, baby. Way to go. So everyone, if you're looking to go to the Sistine Chapel, to the Vatican of paddle, please come and take a look at the beautiful and mystical Wynwood Padel Club. That's where the tsunami of paddle in the United States started. That Wynwood Padel Club is the first paddle club in the United States. That's where everything started, and now it's spreading like wildfire all over the country.
So if you want to find Julian, you can find him at Wynwood Padel Club all week long.
Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And join us for All Things Paddle. We are All Things Paddle.